फिर वहाँ पर सारे लोग इकट्ठे हो जाते हैं, chaos हो जाता है।
ಬರೋಲ್ಲ, ವೈಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮೇಲ್ ವೈಟ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾರಿಟಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ ಈ ಸರಿ.
Hello. Everybody, please take your seats, please, so that we can get started. Please, please take your seats, please. Please, everybody take seats, please. Please, everybody.
Get seated. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. You can sit. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this historic AGM. This may be the first time we are adjourning an AGM, but unfortunately we had to do it last time. So let's get started and see what best we could do. I can't help it. So I hope everybody can hear. Okay. That's good. Let's get started, and we'll see where we, how best we can do. We'll try our best to have the meaningful outcome today with all your cooperation, and I will try to explain, at every step of the way how we are proceeding. I will. So the first agenda item will be the national anthem. We'll take it up, not an issue. So every step of the way, I'll try to explain as much as possible to give you the clarity so that we can proceed, and then we take decisions accordingly. Okay, please bear with me. And first item is I request everybody to stand up for our national anthem. Thank you. And I want Venkatesh to lead us in
Singing the national anthem. Thank you, Venkatesh.
All of us can sing. We don't need.
Punjab Singh गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जाए तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाये तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
For 2 minutes to condolences, to pass condolences for a couple of residents who passed away. So we'll observe 1 minute of silence in memory of them. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please be seated.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರ್ ಎರಡೇ ಎತ್ತು ಚೇರ್ ಎತ್ತು ಎರಡೇ ಎತ್ತು
Hello. So as I explained to you, it's okay, Swami. Guys, can we have silence, please? It's very important. This is not a normal AGM. It's a historic AGM for few reasons. So which requires your cooperation, then only we'll be able to conclude something today. Otherwise, it will be very, very difficult. The reason why I'm bringing this cautionary note is the rest of the agenda items, the BOM failed to arrive at consensus. Okay, there is no consensus within the BOM for rest of the BOM items. So that raises many questions than answer anything. And number two, when there is no BOM consensus, why did it go out to the members? Because BOM is supposed to be the informed body. General body, guys, please cooperate. You want reduce the volume. Okay. So that raises many questions than answer anything. Because BOM is supposed to be the informed body for this general body and advisor to the general body. That's why Bylaw is very clear. It's the BOM that presents everything, calls the general body and guides the general body. Thank you. So, general body may be at best under-informed body. Not to disrespect anybody, because we all meet once in a while, once in 6 months, once in 3 months. You don't have time to go through all the relevant documents, right? You cannot decipher every piece of information, and the relevance is lacking for the general body. So that's the way BOM has to do its due diligence and provide you the best possible guidance to take it forward. At the same time, general body is the authority to finalize everything. So that in this case, unfortunately, the BOM could not arrive at consensus for whatsoever reason. I'll have the people come over here and explain to you from their own viewpoint. So I request the secretary, who's responsible for sending out the agenda to all the members, I request him to come over here and explain how we arrived at this point. Thank you. I thought you were here. Oh, you are here. Sorry. Please. Regarding why we didn't get the consensus in this thing for this thing. Agenda. Yesterday, Kalpana was on the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, hi, good morning all. Okay, so in context to the agenda, I think that a couple of concerns has been highlighted that the agenda has not been discussed or not been, update has not been provided to complete BOM members. So I would like to say that last quorum which we had for BOM meeting was on 17th of June. Post that we had around 7 to 8 BOM meetings, which includes special BOM meeting as well as emergency BOM meetings. So apart from special and emergency BOM meeting, we didn't have any quorum to discuss any of the agenda items. Okay, and 27th of August, we have already published the complete agenda items with the 3 cutoff dates that any input required from any of the owners or any of the BOM members, they can update us or they can put it over email so that we can include that and we can have a discussion on that. But fortunately or unfortunately, we have received only a couple of agenda items which has been already incorporated in the, the agenda items which we have published on 13th of September. So as of, as we had a dead cutoff of 10 days before the 24th of September, we had our original AGM meeting. So 10 days before that, we have already communicated the same thing. So that is, and all the agenda items which was already there and which was already put into the AGM and NBS notice board. So it has already been communicated and sent to all the owners apart from all the BOM members, which has already been discussed and already have been put to everyone so that they can view it and they can validate it. Okay. So that is one of the things which came as observations that We have not discussed that agenda, but yes, agendas has already been shared with everyone, and we had given enough time with 3 cutoff dates, more than 30 days. So it has already been communicated and sent to all the BOM members so that they can take the inputs from their respective tower groups. So that is one of the things which we have highlighted. And yesterday we had discussed the same thing with the informal group, which we had a discussion.
I also received a representation signed by 10 BOM members. I request them to come up and address the general body. Sir, would you like to?
Loud enough? Yes? Okay, so we have written this to the regarding to the AGM agenda item which was not discussed in BOM. I'll just read out the mail. So please take inputs, whatever you guys want to take out of it. With reference in relation to the BOM meeting held on 17th September 2003.
Use the mic.
Although requested this one, right?
You don't need all this summary.
Only this alone.
We explain in natural way like this.
What I did. See, BOM agenda was not discussed. Okay, we didn't discuss any of the agenda points. Yes, the mail was sent out by the secretary to us, but we need to discuss the agenda points. When they send data, the data is not collated properly. It will be like for one agenda, some other supporting document. For this agenda, some other supporting documents were added. If we don't meet and discuss, why we didn't add quorum for the BOM meetings, which secretary told, right? We TRs had signed a letter asking the president to call out for a special BOM meeting because we had certain difference of opinions between us. Nobody is against each other. Everybody wants something good to happen to the society, right? That's why we all came together being part of BOM, so that we will do something towards the society. I believe this is not a job which we have taken. This we want to do for ourselves and for the society. So when we called for that meeting, he just outright rejected it, stating it is not required. So we outright rejected BOM, stating we will not come to the BOM meeting. It's very simple, because when you don't respect us, don't expect us to respect you back. Respect is something which is mutually taken or given. You cannot expect us to just come, sit, listen, say yes and go out. There will be difference of opinion. In EGM also, agenda points were not discussed. When we voted out on EGM agenda points to be removed, it were part of the EGM agenda. The same thing, AGM points were not discussed, and that's the reason I've given this letter stating if we go without BOM's approval, then this all members who are sitting here will be unannounced, uninformed what's happening actually. And today we don't know what's actually happening. We are not passing anything in BOM. Any data, any changes, any updates, nothing is given to BOM. It's directly come to general body, because belief of certain set of people is general body is bigger than BOM. Yes, true. But 33 people were elected out to do this job for this 2415 people here. That's it. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Sarah.
I don't know when she...
No. So other BOM members who signed them, if you want to address the general body, this is the time to address.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಶುಭೋದಯ. So I am also a BOM member. So my point of view is there is a fully elected body we have, and I want to be very constructive, very positive. Do not send any negativity among ourselves. We are here to work together as part of the BOM as well as a society, we want to work together for the betterment of society. And we do not want to send any rumors within ourselves, in the towers or among public, okay, saying that something is not working. If something is not working, we are here to work together and fix the problems. In the BOM, there are difference of opinions. Our president and secretary, they have put together some agenda items, and BOM members are not in agreement with those agenda points. It is only the difference is that those points, agenda points, were not discussed to the satisfaction of the BOMs. The entire BOM, it's a collective body, they are not in consensus with the agenda points, whatever is being put. That is the only difference. And in the interim, actually, there were several meetings have been called to discuss each of those items. Our president was ready to discuss, but unfortunately, there was no quorum. That is clearly evident from some of the emails and BOM meetings. But that doesn't mean that this BOM is not functional, people are not working, there is a problem, nothing like that. Okay, just everybody, please keep it in your mind. We are here to solve the problems, not to create problems. And there will be people in the BOM, there may be few difference of opinions and they may come to you, okay, and as through TRs, they are communicating. If something going negative, if it sounds negative, if the tone is negative, please come back, okay? We are here, okay? We can make or we can break our society. We can make our system or we can break our system. It's in our hands. We, as a collective body, we need to work. If BOM is not in the direction, you have all authority to guide them, okay? My humble request to all of you is that think from that perspective and act. You have all voting rights. It is very important. General body decision is very crucial for the success of the BOM or society. So you have to decide, you have to guide through the voting what is needed for the society. Okay. With that, I will just, these are 2 points from my side. Thank you.
Good morning, all. Oh, since Bijay is showing this seat, I want to talk about this. The other point he has already discussed. Sarah told everything. I can show the messages in NHA group. We have the BOM group. The BOM meetings timing keep changing. I have raised this concern many times. One day, I agreed upon that 3 days before we'll send the agenda and timing, and it will not say. I can show you multiple instances where the BOM meeting timing is changed last moment. And people will come, and this is also not agreed by all the BOM members. It is not agreed. And yes, the discussion never happened. We asked for emergency BOM meeting with the sign of 50% BOM member, that got rejected without any logic. And I'll tell you, the agenda was not to discuss the president. The agenda was to streamline the finance process. What should be the approval process? That was the agenda. And I don't see anything wrong in that. And Siddharth can agree with this. Yes. Finance, yes. Finance.
Okay, thanks, Haskar. Now, you ask.
Everybody here, both the team sitting here and the team sitting here and all of us. From this group, let me understand one thing. How many have actually read the entire document that was shared? And how many of you know the details of what is going to be passed today? The list of items. Can I see a raise of hands, please? How many of you know? How many of you read it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 out of the total quorum knows what we are voting for today. This is one part of it. Let's go to the other part of it where we have elected somebody to scrutinize what is going on before they get to us.
before we vote, we know somebody we trusted, we voted, they are here. They are the ones who are going to be scrutinizing it before it comes to us so that we blindly vote, saying that we trust them. So let's see that. So how many of you in the form know the agenda, details, in agreement in this entire community, entire viewer? How many of you know the content in agreement? I'm just getting, guys, hold on, I'm just getting to a conclusion. Guys, no, not yet.
I'm making awareness within this community to make sure what is happening. That is my voice. I want to make my voice. What is my the subject. No, I want to complete. I want to complete. No, let me complete. What
done. Absolutely. We will make sure that everybody gets a chance. Otherwise, we will waste our time. 2-3 hours, we have no productivity here. Here, there is no hidden agenda. No, we have an issue on the floor. So we need to see what is the best way. There is no precedence. There is no rule book available. There is nothing available. How do we drive? It is a big challenge for this community. I'm telling you now. That is why I said it's a historic AGM. This doesn't happen in any AGM, in very rare case. So only our discipline can get through this kind of situation. We have to conclude today. I'm the only non-voting member here. Trust me. I only vote when there's a tie vote. So I have no opinion towards it. Yes or no. So we'll keep it clean. So please bear with me. So this is very, very critical. It's a historic moment. So if this group can make some decisions today, take some decisions today, that will be historic as well. It's impossible to get through this kind of situation without creating a ruckus. So let's take one thing at a time. Nothing wrong. It's your right. If you have a concern, you raise it. Not an issue. We keep it noted down as well. So we will bear with us. There is no precedence for this one. So thank you. Please go ahead.
Sir, first thing is, please bear in mind that the responsibility for having
this AGM duly completed lies with the collective BOM, not with any of us as members. We are coming back every time for these meetings. Last week I came, this week I have come. I expect you guys to ensure that this is completed. First thing. Okay. Now, second thing, you put forth the fact that the agenda were not duly discussed in your BOM meetings. There was one side from within the BOM that gave one representation. The secretary came. Then there was other side that came. As an ordinary member, I don't understand what is the expected outcome from me. I will tell you why. There was I am from Tower 1. There was one tower meeting that happened for our tower. In that tower meeting, what was mentioned was that meetings start, one of the persons, BOM members said, the meetings were supposed to start at 10:30, for example. I don't know what is the documentation. Whether you have notices being served, people don't come. That is why there is quorum, the failure of quorum. As an ordinary member, I don't know what is the reason. But what we've been given to understand is that meetings were supposed to start at 10:30, but people come at 11:30, 12. Then there is no quorum. They don't see people. That is why meetings are not happening. We don't know where the real truth lies. Okay, so please help us, educate us, so that we can understand what you are expecting from us. Thank you.
Okay, guys, I want to clarify one thing. Please don't litigate, whether, people come in time, whether they're presented and all of that. See, I cannot accommodate that litigation today. Wait, hold on. Yes, people are free to bring up whatever it is, but in such a large group, we cannot litigate that. Please think about that as well. See, we got here, however we got here. Please accept that. Other people are just distracting you. We got here, however we got here. No single person to blame. It is a collective group to be blamed. In my message to the BOM also, collectively we failed to arrive at consensus. I never blame to one person or one member, that person, this person. No, it doesn't matter. We got here, however we got here. How do we move forward is the only question you should have. Don't litigate the hours. You didn't come, you came, you voted. That doesn't matter. We don't have an agenda to discuss today. Based on the technicality. There are other issues to be factored in. Number 2, the AGM should be completed within 6 months. We have lost 6 months. Today is October 1st. So the bylaw clause is gone. Number 2, we are supposed to have an audited balance sheet. For technical reasons, we don't have it ready. So that is the only reason the AGMs are conducted in the month of September. Before filing, right? We don't have it because of the transition and technical issues and all those things. So there are several things stacked against this agenda. Not 1, 2. So please don't litigate things. We got here already. Now we have say 24 or 25 agenda items that were not discussed. That was not, we don't have consensus. Whether discussed or not secondary, we don't have consensus. When you have a group of 5 people, how do you arrive at, how do you decide? That's what I'm saying. There is no precedence for this one. If there is a cookbook, I will give, if there is a cookbook, I will give you the recipe. Yes, this is to keep you informed, well informed. That's what it is. So, people may raise concerns and all those things, but we can take that thing. At the end of the day, we have to conclude and move forward. At the same time, we do have a few agenda points. Like, we have 2 elected members. They've been on the sideline. They're not able to come in and contribute to the society. And they could not attend the board meeting because we have not certified them. You know, we were waiting for the AGM. So, that's one agenda item definitely. That is worth considering it. But again, it's up to this body to consider that one agenda item, and we vote on that thing and take it forward. Another thing is, Rajashua is another thing, I think there was some mess up with this. That agenda can be passed, right? So that's what we are doing.
Let's finish up the questions, right? I have one more question like okay. No, it's not that. I mean, I'll just add to your point. See, Shankar and you spoke for all 2 points, okay? And everybody is talking about the AGM and the agenda.
Right? I will read a small para from our bylaws, registered bylaws, because bylaws have been most favorite for us, just like our in-laws these days. Okay? So, clause 20.2. The date of AGM shall be displayed on the notice board of the association at least 60 days prior to the scheduled AGM. Correct? Inviting inputs for the agenda of the scheduled AGM from the members. The receipt of such inputs by the BOM shall be closed 15 days prior to the expected date of the AGM. That means members like us can put our points for discussion or voting in the agenda, and the last date for that to receive those points are 15 days before the AGM. That's point number 1. That members propose the agenda. Second point in this is subsequent to the receipt of all the inputs from the members, the BOM shall compile and display the inputs of the agenda at least 10 days prior to the scheduled AGM. The BOM may also include its own input. Now, this is the point where we all want to have a clarity. The BOM may also include its own input if it deems the same is required to be discussed as an agenda in AGM in addition to the input from the member. So now what does this say is that members can put the point for the AGM and BOM can put. BOM means as a body, board of managers. Not individual or not like 2 people or 3 people, 4 people. Collectively, they can put the agenda. So my question to you today is, the agenda points which are there, you might know better what are the points which are passed or discussed. Out of which, how many are from the BOM and how many are from the members? Out of them, all the points, let's say there are 18 points in the agenda. How many points are from the BOM as a body?
All of them are from.
No.
Input is all of them are from BOM.
Huh. No. No. Yeah. No.
They were all proposed by BOM members.
No. See, I'll just read the last line. The BOM may also include its own input. The BOM may include, not the president, not the secretary, not the moderator. BOM means 33 or how many people have got. Okay, so BOM is a BOM body, right? The BOM may also include its own input if it deems the same is required to be discussed in agenda, in addition to the points of the members. In addition, So question is, the question is, if it is not coming from the BOM as a body, the points, then the points should not be come out for the voting. And only the member points. Only the member point should be come for voting. If it is not from bomb, maybe you must have been fallen sick. Somebody is having some office issues. You are not able to attend. So why are you bringing those points? Why bomb points are there in the list of agenda? That's what my question is. If they are there. Thank you.
See, whatever is covered, it's exactly the same thing. See, BOM members propose the agenda, but how do you conclude? How do you finalize the agenda? So it's through the BOM deliberations and BOM concurrence and all of that. That's how it is. That is a procedure we are missing. Not that somebody else has given this thing. Everybody is a BOM member. There is no doubt about it. Whether right or wrong, should it go to the general body? All of the sir, you are disturbing. Please. So whether each point should go to the general body or not, whether it's useful for the community, that's the BOM members to deliberate, BOM members to do the due diligence, and BOM members to finalize and then bring it to the general body. That step is where, whatever reason, we could not complete that step. So that's where it stands. Yeah.
Ramesh, are we trying to discuss whether there is consensus within the BOM and is this agenda valid? Is that the point of discussion? Or are we going through the list of items? I think we need to be clear, otherwise it's waste of everybody's time.
So since... What is that? Huh? No. You want to pass the... just... Only one thing, right?
Ramesh sir? Yeah, Ramesh sir, can we start with the agenda points? We are not here to discuss the internal issues within BOM. So we already know on our social media that there are some issues. So can we go through the agenda points? We know we are in a situation wherein the agenda points have not been discussed collectively, they have not been agreed upon. We all know that. So we can't go in a loop. We can't keep society stuck for these major issues. So can we just have those big agenda points on the screen? Rather than the attendance sheet, why, how, why not? So we'll just go through the agenda points. Let us also see what are the main agenda points.
See, when we are saying if it is not passed by the BOM, wait a minute. So these are all members' points. Okay? BOM members are also members of the society. So let's look at those points. If we find merit in them, let's vote for them. If we don't find merit with them, those points will be voted out. So let's go through the points. Let's go through the points. Let's not waste our time. 2 weeks we have been coming here. We don't want to waste our time again. Let's go through the agenda.
We were standing only.
I apologize for losing my cool here. I apologize to the general body, to the BOM members, but to the chair, I make a humble request when a member is speaking to the chair. Please ensure BOM members don't touch that person or push that person. Okay, that is my only request. Second thing is, most of the BOM meetings you chair. Okay, why is it being said that there was no quorum for discussion? Do we really need to have a quorum for discussion? I understand for voting you need quorum, but discussion I don't think there is a need for quorum. So was there discussions happened or not?
One BOM meeting we had about 20 people present and we had discussion and we passed some of them also, but there was no quorum. But discussed, some 9 points were discussed. The first 11 points were discussed. We couldn't get past that thing. Afterwards, there was no meeting, we couldn't do it. But discussions, whenever we have, I encourage everybody to have a discussion. Nothing wrong. We should not waste our time, right?
Was the BOM of the discussion shared? Was the BOM of the discussion shared with the BOM members?
MI was produced unshared. That KPI violation doesn't happen.
Yeah, I know, all of you are getting impatient. I am too a very frustrated owner like all of you here. See, I am here because I think I was an independent owner observer for the last emergency BOM meeting that was held on 17th of last month. Okay, the reason I am speaking is to share my observation. Huh? Am I audible to everybody? Okay. People here are not able to hear? Okay, is it better? Okay. See, so people behind are not able to hear. See, I'm just sharing my observation as a co-owner. And see, I was an independent observer for the meeting, the emergency BOM meeting that was held on 17th of October. And September, sorry, 17th of September, last month. And I went there for half an hour to see how things work. And what I noticed was there were, out of 20 people, 19 BOM members wanted that meeting to happen. Only one person didn't want the meeting to happen. I don't know who voted what. But then it is an indication that the BOM members here are doing their best to make sure that they get involved and make contributions before things come to the general body. Okay? So unfortunately, I understand because I left after half an hour. So the discussions has not happened. From this, you can come to a conclusion whether all the BOM members are appropriately informed or not. The next question, this was my observation I shared, so all of you can come to your own conclusions as to how many within BOM are for the AGM or are against the AGM. And my question to you, so I'll not use this, because there was...
No, I don't have BOM quorum to ask that question, so it will be very difficult to this thing, how do... Technically it's not. No, let me clarify. AGM is valid. Okay, AGM is valid, nothing wrong. It followed the process, whatever it is, right? There is not much technical issues, okay? But that agenda, there is two different things. Agenda could be 1 point, 10 points, it doesn't matter. AGM is valid, it was convened last time and adjourned this year. That's nothing wrong with the AGM. Yeah. So, one ನಿಮಿಷ ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Everybody is speaking. I think you also have a right to speak, right? Everybody is not a part of the agenda. Yeah. So I just want to know that we have two elected members. We have two elected people who been elected more than 2 months ago. We need to ratify them in this AGM. Without that, two key positions are not fit. One is of the joint treasurer and one is of the maintenance auditor. We are waiting for this agenda to start at least for
what is BOM doing, what is general body. Discuss the main point. BESCOM is not coming here till now. No water. Can we discuss those points rather than fighting between us? We are sitting from last 2 hours.
Now it is
I request Electoral Officer Rashid to come and certify those two members who are elected on post. Thank you. Hey everyone, I hope you are doing well. Can I have some attention here? Sir. Okay. So we had 2 open positions. One was for joint treasurer and another one was for which I hear. So we had 2 positions open, one for joint treasurer, another one for maintenance auditor. We finished somewhere around 16th August and ended at 22nd. It was done. So we have 2 members elected. For joint treasurer, we have Anuj Kumar Panwar, who is Is this better?
Okay, so we have for joint treasurer Anuj Kumar Panwar, who is from Tower 6. Anuj, yes. And there's one more candidate for the maintenance auditor, who is Jayesh Rathod. He's in the crowd. He was a bit suffering from dengue, so he's attended. And I think, Jayesh, are you in the crowd? No, he has a valid. He came in and left because he had. He's suffering from dengue. That's what he sent. Yeah. So with this, we are again all 33 positions of the BOM are full. And okay, I'll continue with the next parts of the agenda. I'll hand it over to. Okay. Does anyone have any objections on this? And are they approving these 2 positions? Can I see a raise of hands? Okay. Done. Okay. At any point, if anyone has queries, please reach out to me.
Thanks, Rajit.
These are the official letters. Okay. Just hold it. I'll collect from you.
Okay, that was one of the 2 things we wanted to pass. It's critical. Get them on board. Thanks for everybody. And then now, what do we want to do? So, do you want to have this thing voting on the proceed or not? So you want to put, is it the same one or did we change the sequence? I don't think so. So you can discuss. So you want to go and Vijay, you want to go ahead and address? Pardon me? But that has the voting thing. You want to?
No, general body will not decide. If you are going to give it to the general body, they will just close their eyes, agree to question and vote. No.
When the majority wants to go on the agenda.
going to follow bylaws.
He's following the bylaws.
Can't they follow bylaws?
General body is supreme here.
Agreed.
Okay. So the majority wants here.
Who are you
to the agenda? Go into the agenda. Then every meeting you are disrupting. Every meeting you are disrupting.
Doesn't matter how much you shout.
Yeah. Every meeting you are disrupting. People are not fool here.
Who are you to give
People are not fool here.
You are fool. Forget about
People are not fool here.
Simple question. Who are you to give the form?
We know we are.
Who are you?
Who we are?
Who are you to
We are association member here.
Who are you to give the form?
I can distribute the form. I can distribute the form.
I can also distribute. I can
Who is the agenda?
Who are you to give the forms? Simple.
Every meeting you are making a joke.
Yeah, every meeting.
We are coming here, spending the time here.
None of them have been followed to the bylaws.
Every meeting
Let me tell you.
You are
all the idioms are invalid.
If you can't moderate, step down.
All idioms are invalid. Do you know that? All idioms are invalid.
Look at yourself first. What you did.
I'm looking. You go challenge. You go challenge. Go challenge. Go challenge. जाके challenge कर. मैं जीतूंगा. मेरा guarantee है.
Go do another one.
तू जाके challenge कर.
Don't interrupt our meeting.
ऐसा मत.
Don't interrupt our meeting. We are not fool here.
तुम्हारा मीटिंग नहीं है.
हमारा मीटिंग है.
तुम्हारा मीटिंग नहीं है.
हमारा मीटिंग है. सबका मीटिंग है. हर मीटिंग में आके हंगामा कर रहे हैं. हंगामा कहाँ कर रहे हैं? हम कौन है? एसोसिएशन मेंबर हम भी है. हम भी है. हर मीटिंग में आके हंगामा नहीं चलेगा.
अरे हंगामा तुम कर. Let the bomb decide. Let the bomb decide. Bomb will decide. Bomb will decide. Let the bomb decide. Let the bomb decide. Shantai, let's be respectful. Let the
not discussed, right? So
my request is, can we bring up the agenda items, go one by one, and then we can probably, if there is a misunderstanding among the BOM, we can ask one of the BOM members to represent and say, this is what we discussed, this is our outstanding, our understanding, our recommendation. Then general body can take an appropriate decision. That way we are hearing out them, and we can have others also to make a conscious decision. That would be my request. If possible, that is the best way to make sure we are hearing the BOM inputs as well.
Okay, guys, in one of the BOM meetings, we have discussed up to point number 12. Okay, that was discussed by 20 BOM members, and 3 points were agreed, passed, and remaining 4 or 5 were rejected. You know, we have the MOM. I'm sure it would have come to you also. Some tower reps would have passed on that thing. So that is as far as the BOM has discussed. So those points, definitely we can discuss every point, absolutely no issues. Okay, so that you will be aware and people can answer questions, you know, provide you data, all of that. But voting, the problem is tomorrow we don't want to end up with more legal things. Already issues are there. Okay, bylaw is very clear, it's BOM. Today we are saying we are here, we will vote and give it. Okay, tomorrow what will happen to the BOM? Right? BOM, they have to face this thing, including me. So, wait. Technically, this agenda cannot be taken up here. If you ask me my technical opinion, the bus. Wait. Technically, it cannot be taken. Otherwise, it's a headache. Huh?
Sorry if you feel we are disrupting the meeting, but let me clarify a few basic things. Okay, the agenda which has been circulated has not been discussed in the BOM. The BOM members, one second. The BOM members themselves have acknowledged that. First thing. Second thing, you are voting on certain agenda items for which you don't have complete details. A good example is the item number 2, where it says the case amount is going to be paid. To whom? Who are the participants? How much is the amount? Do any one of you know that? One second. Do any one of you know the answers for these questions? If there is a materialistic fact supporting it, circulated over the, yes. Okay. There are, one second. There are agenda items which have been circulated. Agenda items have been circulated X number of days before, right? Why should you get the mic? I am asking a valid question. Guys, very simple. The details have not been shared with all the owners. There have been 5 festivals. Every festival, the amount has been somewhere between 3 to 5 lakhs. 20 lakhs has been spent for the festivals, for which the cultural committee has never been able to accommodate that money. Okay? So there are a lot of such things which has not been discussed. Why? He has given permission for me to speak. He has given permission to me to speak. He has given the permission for me to speak. He has given the permission to speak. Why? Why I don't have right? Why I don't have a right to speak? Why? Why I don't have right to speak? Why I don't have right to speak? Prove why I don't have a right to speak. Prove why you don't have a right to speak. Okay, next. Why? I am also a owner. I am also a owner. Why I don't have a right to speak? Why? Yes, I held it. So what? Yes.
Are you the moderator?
Let moderator to speak. You are the person who hijacked the society for 2.5 years. Let moderator to speak. If you can't work as a moderator, step down right away. Or you run the meeting as per the agenda.
What is the agenda?
Mr. Moderator.
Has not been discussed. That is the problem.
Okay, so being the chair of the AGM, I am proposing this EGM will be concluded here, and we will have a EGM with the audited report. And as per the previous EGM, what was approved, this show will go on that. Thank you. It's concluded. The AGM has been concluded. The third AGM NHO has been concluded with the 2 elected body, and the show will run with the AGM. Chair can say. I am the chair.
I requested our audit leader, Jitesh Bhota, to come down. He just came back from outside break. He'll be here in 5 minutes. So let him give his, he is supposed to be the person who leads on all these things. Audit lead that is what is the process audit. So these conclusions, you can accept or not, it's up to you. But my duty is to put the right institution in front of you. So let's wait for you to come down. Okay. If you want to start the discussion, you can start. Not required. So we cannot take a vote on this one, but we are
Thank you. And that is for your information. No voting, no further voting in this area. This is for your information. And you can ask that
So if there are 10 points to discuss, let's discuss 10 points. And then bomb vote karega, nahi karega. It's there in the bylaws. I don't see the 33-member bomb here. Where are the 33-member bomb? If they have an issue, they should have been here telling I have an issue. They can't have a no quorum. What kind of a bomb is this?
Sir, I'm ready to be here. My expectation is that all the bomb members from both sides need to be present. Otherwise, there is no point wasting our time here. Because this is primarily about infighting within the bomb, which is hijacking the whole process.
If you have a situation again that 33 members में से सारे resign कर गए, again you'll have the same issue like last time. Why are we getting into this? Your owners, stay back here, take a decision, enable the bomb. We have voted them, then we have to support them. And if they do something wrong, then you hijack them. We are not able to go forward at all. Next time you call for a meeting, I don't want to come. Don't do that. Stay back, take a decision, enable them.
Attention please. I would like to request all the BOM members to be present here. Dear BOM members, dear BOM members, dear BOM members. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Dear BOM members, kindly be here. We as owners have a few points to submit, and we are trying to understand as to how we can all work together. So hence BOM members are requested to stay back. Two action items now. One, Jitesh is going to give his feedback, and thereafter owners are going to talk directly to the BOM members here. Is it okay? Am I audible? Are we ready? Abhi theek hai? Okay, two action items now. Jitesh will share. Our lead, will share his views as an independent observer or a statutory committee member, followed by the owners talking directly to the BOM members. Hence, BOM members are requested to be here so that we can address and understand how we can all make it effective. Thank you, Jitesh.
Hi, good afternoon. First of all, sorry. I'm late, quite late. I just came back from a 15-hour travel, I think, which is visible on my face, not in the best of my, let's say, appearances. But I will try to answer questions that you guys may have. So, I'm willing to answer questions that are. I'm willing to answer the questions that are put up to me.
I will go into resolution number 13. It says resolve to adopt the revised CAM rate based on the latest ongoing audited financial report on the correct income by expense
landscape. Are you happy with this resolution? Why?
It is very vague.
So then how are you going to address it?
Sorry?
How are you going to address it?
How?
How are you, board members, going to ensure that the resolutions are properly passed? We are all kept in the know of such resolutions. How are you going to make that effective?
So I think that's the big point here. I think, please excuse my lack of vocabulary. I'm really struggling to find some words. 15 hours of travel and no sleep is not letting me be my best. Thing is, in the bylaws, you have certain things written, and then certain things are not written. For example, I'll pick up a specific clause of the bylaw. The bylaw says the BOM can call for a general body meeting. Now, who is the BOM? So the bylaw only says the BOM can call the general body meeting. It does not say the BOM has to vote on the general body meeting, to call for a general body meeting, right? So if you want to really move forward, we know that it's a like 60-page document that we have, and if we are expecting that on that 60 pages we will solve all the problems of this society, I think we are very much uninformed, let's say, because those 60 pages cannot cover all the possible situations that we are going to face. So we always have to be driven by the essence over substance over form. In the financial world also it works like this. You always go by substance over form and not by the exact word. And wherever exact word is specified, and if you look at our bylaws, it is structured like that. Wherever something specific is required, it finds a mention in the bylaw. But where something is to be brought up on common understanding and common consensus, it has been left as such. So, with these thoughts, if we go back to the question that BOM is empowered to call for a general body meeting, it obviously means that the BOM has to debate and come to a conclusion. And when you say debate and conclusion, or when we use the word discussion, it means that the BOM has to discuss and come to a conclusion and not just discuss. Discussion will lead nowhere. A conclusion will lead us somewhere. So whenever the word discussion is used within the bylaw, I think it has to be understood in that perspective that the BOM has to discuss and the BOM has to come to a conclusion, a consensus. And consensus in a large society like ours can only be by majority. Uniform, I think it will be a miracle, but I am hopeful of that miracle someday. To answer to your specific question that how BOM has not looked at it, the answer is the BOM has looked at it. The BOM members have raised this, but few members within the BOM have stuck to the point that the bylaw says discussion. There is no requirement of voting. There is no requirement of coming to a consensus, a majority consensus. That's the approach that has been, and this has been the approach specific in the executive body.
No, but the point is not that. That's another point. We don't understand how to pass resolutions. We don't have a template structure here. Okay, it starts with that. And there was a point that Nikoo raised, that legally we don't know whether we will land ourselves in a suit if we adopt this here.
That is
the point is that legally none of us right thing. But
Yes.
it starts with having a lawyer.
Yes.
We don't have a legal officer at all here. That is the problem. We should start with
That is one of the problems. That is one of the problems.
That is a major problem.
That is one of the problems. See, I tell you, a society like us, my role actually is only this process. That's my role in the BOM. And unfortunately, I have to inform the general body that there are only so many processes that exist, and there is a strong resistance to put processes in place. Every time there is a discussion to put processes in place, we have to move forward. That process we will do afterwards. I mean, can we as a society move forward without processes is my question.
Absolutely not. Then I think there has to be that foundation of putting the process in place.
And that's my ask from the general body. That's exactly my ask from the general body. Stick to process. This is a small step. Today what we saw is a small step where process was not established. Bylaws has to be discussed. Now to be discussed could have been deliberated within the BOM, and the BOM could have established its own set of process. The BOM did not do it. The BOM stuck to, as an independent observer, here is my information to the general body. The BOM, entire BOM, I don't say executive staff or PS, the entire BOM stuck to my opinion. No one came up with the point that let's sit down, let's establish a process how to call and conduct a general body meeting. For that instance, the process to call for a BOM meeting is still shaking.
Is there a process to call for a BOM meeting and conduct it appropriately? First,
a verbal process exists, but a document process.
That's not a process, right?
It's up to, see, as I said before, I will not stick to technicality. Some places I do really stick to technicalities where there is a clear, risk of legalities. But where there is not risk of legalities, I would like to go by common consensus. So, to answer to your question, that is it a process? A verbal process can also be understood as a process if the majority of the society accepts it. That we live in a society where everything is not defined, but there is a social rule, a social code that we go by, right? So if that social code exists within to conduct BOM meetings and conclude, that can work. But unfortunately, it is not working. Today, after 6 months, the situation is it's not working. The BOM. Collectively, the BOM is responsible to establish processes.
I think BOM as a body we understand.
Yes, BOM as a body.
BOM is constituted of 33 people.
Yes.
Right? When it becomes everybody's responsibility, then it is nobody's responsibility.
You want singular responsibility.
When we say BOM is responsible, we are saying 33 people are responsible, which means you have a larger body to be responsible, that means nobody is responsible. We need to have one point of contact, that's a person responsible and accountable for.
See, one person responsible, again, I agree and I don't agree. I'll tell you where I agree and I don't agree. I agree that when everyone is responsible, no one is responsible. That's the larger consensus, right? And it's an established fact. Now, if you say one person responsible, then we are going into a direction where democracy will not prevail. One person responsible will do as per their whims and fancies. That's why the BOM is responsible. Now, the wise thing that should have been done here was delegated to set of other people. See, BOM is a governance body, not an execution body. The BOM should be busy with governance, saying, I don't have a process, I need a process. Please, 10 volunteers, can you help us establish a process? Who are experts in the field. Okay, we don't have volunteers. Let's hire some people, get this work done. It's an investment, it's a capital investment, which we will have for the next 100 years, or as long as this apartment stays, right? So, that is missing. That is missing. We are all busy, and I understand that, there are so many things to be done, so many things to be done on priority basis that it's massive. So I understand that part, but please make some time for it as well, which is not happening. So my last BOM also it didn't happen. This BOM unfortunately is not happening.
I think all those are clear on the problem statement. We are all in agreement with the problem statement. There is no issue with that. Yes. Now the question is what are the next steps and how do we address it? Yes, BOM is responsible is good, but I think we need concrete steps to take it most of the time.
Very good question, and I think I have the perfect answer for this. The general body can constitute a committee. The general body is empowered to constitute any committees, provide clear objectives to the committee, provide clear timelines to the committee, and establish responsibilities to the stakeholders, all stakeholders. Now, stakeholders are three. One is internal as in the owners, the members. Second is elected representatives, the BOM members. And third is the external parties who are collaborating with us on various things. For example, biggest component is SMS. So, if the general body constitutes a committee, clearly giving the mandate that this is what needs to be done, and it needs to be done in so and so date, and all concerned people set up an SLA, because without a timeline, it's never going to
Sorry, there was once an EGM where I think there was an election voting that took place to ratify or qualify the certain novice director. Right? And then what happened after? Again, committees, we are having enough committees, we don't know what is happening with these committees. We are trying to have a problem. Now, in this discussion, again, in this second, the president and secretary have left the meeting. The way it looks, there is infighting within the BOM. Okay? There is infighting within the BOM. Yeah. So there is one side which is believing that there are unilateral decisions being taken. Unless that is sorted out, all these committees, they are all good to see on paper.
I do agree.
Nothing is going to move here. I do agree with the institution, but my mind as an individual member, I will tell you, they are doing this inquiry forever. Okay? And then I think the biggest, happiest person in the whole case is very few here. They are losing their time here. I am telling you, legally, we are losing their ground. I am telling you this.
You are absolutely right. Now the thing is, he has a valid point, you also have a valid point. I think we have to come to a situation where both these can be done. And I think I may have a solution for that also. Absolutely right that, when the committees are formed and they come up with conflicting conclusions, people go to court and then hijack the thing. And we have seen it happen, right? So we don't want to see it happen. So there's an alternative rule. Let the committee make the proposal, let the BOM debate over it, and let the established process that is there in the bylaw be followed. Let the BOM debate over it, agree on it.
Give the power to that committee to resolve and let the BOM accept whatever is the resolution. Can they do that?
That is up to the general body to mandate. General body can mandate, and it is overriding on BOM. The highest decision-making authority is the general body. Any decisions which are taken by the general BOM can be overthrown by the general body. That's how the structure of our bylaw is today.
The main point over here is we have an urgency to go and put your taxes on the remaining. You have 1 point in the last time you came with the main gate, we cleared it. Remaining, they said don't increase the maintenance. Remaining, you one function, get the BOM approval, come to the EGM. The basic flaw which he says is what we want to tell. We don't have that BUPL money coming in. That would have been about 1.5 crores, 1.5 lakhs per month, interest itself. We don't have any unity within our society, so BUPL is actually taking fun out of it. Now, you have a phase 3, phase 4 coming at 10,000 rupees per square feet. Here we have a good value, but we have a totally negated community. Is it possible, like one of you said, sir said, to put a process in place in the next meeting before we meet, that we have all the approvals required to go with our money for BUPL? Get that a priority. And second, if you have a process in place, like he says, to get this, there is a disagreement within BOM, right? There will be a disagreement everywhere. Out of 33 member BOM, you have an agreement on 9 I was told. 10 I was told it was discussed, but not agreed. 10 we have been asked, this is 3 points were discussed and agreed. So, put that across the slide. Take 10 points for resolution. Don't make 29 points here, we don't know what's happening. Take 10 points. 10 points, 1 point you want to clear, fine. Put it on the board. This is what the agreement is, this is what the decision. If there is a point of discontention within the BOM, put it to the open house, then bring it for voting. But the process is not in place. That's why if suddenly tomorrow you are the president, how will you work in such a situation? You need to have. So I would request everybody to empower the moderator Make him strong. Let him put the foot down saying this is acceptable, not acceptable. Because unless you have a strong view of how the process works, if the president and the secretary walks away from the meeting, then they are able to do whatever they want to do again in the next AGM. That's also bad enough. So is there a way that we can, as an open house, discuss those processes in place? Don't even discuss transactions. Processes in place, and in the side, put BUP and committee on full stealth alert. Another 2 years, the money is gone. You forget 18 crores, 20 crores, 50 crores, that money is gone. They are knocking away with us. So my request, we are only 30 people here. Find out what you want to do. Take it forward. And we trust you guys. But let's work together. And one more thing. When we are discussing here, we find the previous bomb also coming and discussing too many things. It's leading to too many negative energy. So who's benefiting? You is benefiting, right? So let the previous bomb give their input. We are willing to make it. Existing bomb will work. So either we support it, come with them. So I have a problem here. I know the revenue. I'm not involved, so I don't complain. But balance sheet, PL, circulate before the meeting, well in advance. Those 10 points, well in advance, circulated. My request to the moderator, Ramesh sir, is now you take a decision in this meeting. All those 10 points, which are the other points, please send on point-wise revenue and expenditure, negate the remaining funds.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I'm going to address you. Three different views I'm going to address. Everybody thinks bylaws should be perfect. There is no such thing as that. It's a guidance document. People started writing, and some people carried forward. Because of the time pressure, we had to register. That means we are not done with it, right? So, number two, it is not a rule book to have everything in the bylaws. Then no one will read 50 pages. How many people have read? You can count on fingers, right? 50 pages bylaw. How many people have read? It's not possible to put everything in bylaws either. So, BOM is responsible for all policies. It's very clear. BOM is responsible for all the rules, right? First, BOM came, pandemic came. Maybe 2 or 3 policies were produced. Nothing much happened. Now, this BOM fully elected BOM is responsible for putting forward all the missing policies, procedures, rules, all of them. But no rule, lack of rule is not an issue. Because common sense has to prevail at the end of the day. Right? That is really depend on the collective decision, not on individual decision. Right? When we have collective decision, we have auditors who can write excellent agenda points. The will has to be there. He is an auditor. There is another auditor. 3, 4 auditors are there. I will get you. There are practicing secretaries. Who knows how to write this thing? Why I am not consulting them? Why do you think? See, if I say I know everything, that's a dead end for me. I have no upside potential for learning. I have no upside potential for learning. So if I keep saying that I know everything, then why is it okay? It's a dead end. There are professionals all around us. They are not charging you. All that is, do they have intent? You have intent to write proper this thing. When you take it online, that's what my argument is. It stinks. Okay, now this is not even a nice to get, as to kiss the right better, as you know. So, we are professionals. If we have will, we can make it perfect, not an issue. It's a journey, remember. That is not a destination, it's a journey. So, every day we have to.
We are ready to support everyone, all of us together.
The constellation is the only one we can depend on because individuals could be emotional. Today I am emotional, right? Because it's a black mark for me. Any meeting that's unproductive, my heart breaks. Let it be BOM meeting, let it be general body meeting. I come prepared. I don't know what to do beforehand. What is it we need to do now? Solutions are dynamic, sir. It is not about solution. Solution, you can go to the Chamala market and buy them in bags. Everybody has solution. I have solutions. That's not what it is. what is the right way to, right? How do you come together? How do you work together? That's what it is. Especially in this case, everyone is a co-owner. This is the hierarchy. You want piece of this thing, I want some piece of it, everybody wants it. Why we think we are so clear? Ramesh, you got all your answers in this conference.
Next 5 minutes. Then how are you going to bring that consensus?
Next 5 minutes, let's conclude what we need to do.
Before we move to the next 5 minutes, there are many other people who have not spoken. The first, let the people who wish to speak, we would come to you. Sure.
Sorry, we can't understand.
Anybody who, all the people. No, there are people who have been sitting. If they want to speak for that. Yeah.
Most of the meetings are here to address the issues within BOM. BOM is a mature body wherein they can resolve their own issues internally. All the AGMs, EGMs go with